With over 3,700 species of snakes in diverse environments all over the world, it comes as no surprise that they come in stunningly beautiful colors and patterns. Some snakes develop vibrant colors to blend in the rainforest or forest floor, while others have bright colors and patterns as a warning to possible predators. In captivity, breeders harness the power of genetics to create unique and rare color variations to entice private collectors. Whether you love them or fear them, take a look at the 10 most beautiful snakes in the world and marvel at the wonders of diversity in reptiles. So, before getting the video, let me ask you to like the video and subscribe the channel if you want to watch our all videos at first. Support us to make more interesting videos only for you. Number 1. Brazilian Rainbow Boa. The Brazilian Rainbow Boa is one of nature's most beautiful snakes. The iridescent quality of its scales is caused by tiny ridges on the scales that refract light like small prisms. This adds to the boa's already attractive coloring and really makes this a standout reptile. Found mainly in the Amazon basin, this snake feeds mostly on small rodents and birds, but also may eat amphibians such as frogs and lizards. It is a mid-sized snake, averaging about 5 feet though occasionally reaching 7 feet or more. Number 2. Blue Malaysian Coral Snake. The blue Malaysian coral snake grows to about 5 feet and lives on a diet of other snakes, including others of its own kind. It might occasionally consume a lizard or a frog, maybe even an unlucky bird, but for the most part, it is strictly a snake eater. This poisonous reptile is active mostly at night when it can be fairly aggressive while remaining rather timid until the sun goes down. The blue Malayan coral snake is a beautiful, but highly venomous, front-fanged elipid. It inhabits primary and secondary forest, in lowland and lower montane areas. In common with many other elipids in Southeast Asia, its primary food source is other snakes. It dwells amongst the leaf litter on the forest floor, but seems to emerge early to mid-morning, especially when nighttime rain has made the leaf litter wet. Typically this snake is encountered crossing forest trails. Number 3. Leucistic Texas Rat Snake. The Leucistic Texas rat snake is a non-venomous colobrid found primarily in Texas. I wonder if that has anything to do with why it was named what it was. The leucistic part means they have reduced pigmentation of all skin pigments, which is different from albinism in which only melanin is reduced. Unlike albinos, animals characterized by leucism do not have altered eye color. Growing to lengths over 6 feet, the leucistic Texas rat snake has a healthy appetite and consumes plenty of rodents and birds as well as frogs and lizards. They are quick to bite if handled, but their bite is mostly harmless. No. 4. Emerald Tree Boa. The emerald tree boa is found in many parts of South America, including along the Amazon River. They average around 6 feet in length, but can grow up to 9 feet. Their diet is mainly small mammals, but they do occasionally consume birds, lizards, and frogs. Their slow metabolism allows them to go several months between meals. Though completely unrelated species, emerald tree boas appear very similar to the green tree python, who are closely related to the high yellow-green tree python. Adults grow to about 6 feet in length. They have highly developed front teeth that are likely proportionally larger than those of any other non-venomous snake. The color pattern typically consists of an emerald green ground color with a white irregular interrupted zigzag stripe or so-called lightning bolts down the back and a yellow belly. The bright coloration and markings are very distinctive among South American snakes. Juveniles vary in color between various shades of light and dark orange or brick red before ontogenetic coloration sets in and the animals turn emerald green. Number 5. Eastern Corn Snake. A close relative of the eastern corn snake, the unbelievably colorful eastern corn snake is only seen once a year in the latter part of March through sometime in late April. The specific day it can be seen varies annually, making it hard for many people to know exactly when the snake will come around each year. It survives generally on a diet of Easter eggs and can often be found in areas where Easter egg hunts are being held. But these snakes from time to time have also been known to consume peeps that stray from the flock and even swallow rabbits whole, but only the marshmallow and solid milk chocolate kinds of bunnies. Unlike their relatives the eastern corn snake, they do not make good pets as they tend to inexplicably vanish from their enclosures after 3 days. No. 6. Boelen's python.
The Boelen's python, also known as the Boeleni python, is a rare and gorgeous non-venomous python that's found in the mountains of New Guinea.
The snake is black with hints of purple or blue and a white or pale yellow underside that extends up the sides of the body.
The mouth is patterned with similar pale or white labial scales.
What makes this snake so striking, however, is the iridescent sheen of its scales that resembles an oil slick. Boelen's pythons are a coveted species for private collectors, leading to many wild-caught species in the pet trade. These pythons are also difficult to breed in captivity, furthering their scarcity. These factors make the Boelen's python one of the most expensive snakes to purchase.
No. 7. San Francisco garter snake.
The San Francisco garter snake is a subspecies of the common garter snake and native to San Mateo County and part of Santa Cruz County in California. This garter snake has a slender body and vibrant coloration with blue-green dorsal scales and black, red, orange, or blue-green stripes. Though garter snakes have mild venom in their saliva, they pose little threat to humans. Designated as an endangered species since 1967, the San Francisco garter snake is estimated to only have a few thousand individual adults in the wild. Many of the factors that affected the wild population are still in effect, including habitat loss from human development and illegal capture for the pet trade. Collection of endangered species for private collections is illegal.
Number 8. King cobra. When it comes to big snakes, people generally think of boas, pythons, and anacondas.
But the king cobra, the world's longest venomous snake, is no shorty by a long shot. Averaging around 12 feet but topping out at over 18 feet, the king cobra is still a fast and agile reptile.
It is considered the most dangerous Asiatic snake, delivering a potent amount of venom in a single bite.
Found throughout Southeast Asia and parts of India, this snake subsists mainly on other snakes but will now and then consume lizards, small rodents, and even birds.
Number 9. Red milk snake.
Red milk snakes are non-venomous but look very similar to some species of the poisonous coral snake, fooling predators into mistaking the harmless snake for its deadlier doppelganger. Red milk snakes can be found from the southern parts of Canada down to parts of Ecuador and Venezuela. They can reach a maximum length of almost 5 feet, but most are smaller, sometimes reaching only about 20 inches as an adult. Their diet is mostly made up of rodents, but they are opportunistic eaters and will consume other snakes, fish, reptiles, birds and bird eggs, and more. They got their name from an urban myth that they would suck milk from a cow's udder that likely developed due to their abundance in barns where a bounty of rodents were available for feeding.
Number 10. High yellow-green tree python.
The high yellow tree python is a large snake that grows from 4 to 7 feet long.
It is non-venomous and eats small mammals and sometimes reptiles.
They hunt by hanging from branches and striking from an S shape, then constricting the prey. It is an oviparous snake and one of the few snakes that stays with its eggs to incubate them. It is found mainly on the island of Kofio in West Papua, Indonesia, though the aforementioned green tree python to which it is closely related can be found throughout most of Indonesia, New Guinea, and parts of Queensland, Australia.
That's all for today. See you in another video.
If you enjoyed the video and found it informative, then please like the video and share it with your friends and social media.
Never forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon next to it.
Share the video if we earn it.
Thanks for watching.